My millionaire parents passed away and left a Kahoot quiz to decide who gets their fortune. Mom and dad had millions, literally built their empire from scratch, and lived in this insane mansion that looked straight out of a luxury home magazine. Every single family get-together turned into this whole networking thing where my siblings would constantly pitch their newest business ventures or casually mention how broke they were. The four of us had always assumed we'd split everything equally when they died. We assumed wrong. The lawyer's office was packed. My brother Beckham flew in from Dubai where he was closing deals. My sister Harley interrupted her honeymoon in Bali. My other brother Felix brought his lawyer, already prepared to contest whatever the will said. I came straight from my shift at the hospital where I worked as a nurse. Your parents left specific instructions, the lawyer said, pulling up a projector screen. Your inheritance will be determined by your score on this quiz. A Kahoot game loaded on the screen. Family trivia, 50 questions. The lawyer handed us tablets. This is insane, Beckham said. They can't be serious. Question 1, the lawyer read. What was your mother's middle name? I typed Lorelei. Felix typed Lauren. Beckham and Harley were frantically texting each other. The results flashed on screen. Only I got it right. Question 2, what was your father's first job? I typed janitor. My siblings put various tech positions. Wrong, wrong, wrong. By question 10, the pattern was clear. Beckham had 3 correct. Harley had 2. Felix had 4. I had 10. What medication did mom take daily? I knew it was metformin for her diabetes. My siblings didn't even know she was diabetic. Dad's biggest fear? Heights. He told me during our monthly lunches when my siblings were too busy to show up. The name of mom's chemotherapy nurse? Alyssa. I knew because I went to every appointment. Mom had cancer? Harley yelled. This is bullshit. Beckham stood up. How are we supposed to know mom had cancer? She never told us. She did, I said quietly. At Sunday dinners. You just never came. The questions got more personal. What made dad cry at his 70th birthday? I typed, when no one but Jocelyn, me, showed up. Correct. What was mom's favorite book? The one I gave her last Christmas. My siblings hadn't given gifts in years, just sent assistants with gift cards. Where did your parents have their first date? The diner on 5th Street. Dad told the story every anniversary dinner. I was the only child who attended them. Beckham threw his tablet down at question 30. This is rigged. You obviously helped them make this. When did your parents renew their vows? Last summer in their backyard. I was the only witness. My siblings were at various retreats, conferences, and yacht parties. What surgery did dad have in 2019? Triple bypass. They were all too busy to visit. I took 3 weeks off work. The final question appeared. What did your parents value most? I typed, being seen as people, not checkbooks. The final scores flashed. Me, 48 out of 50. Felix, 7 out of 50. Beckham, 5 out of 50. Harley, 4 out of 50. The lawyer clicked to the next screen. A video message from my parents appeared. If you're watching this, we're dead, Mom said with her dark humor intact. And you've just discovered that only one of you actually knew us. Every question was something we shared with you, Dad added. Every answer was a conversation you chose not to have. Jocelyn gets everything, Mom continued. $10 million, the houses, the company, everything. My siblings erupted. Felix threatened lawsuits. Beckham called it elder abuse. Harley accused me of manipulation. Felix grabbed my arm. You conniving bitch. You played them. Isolated them from us. I yanked free. Isolated them? They had cancer and diabetes and heart surgery. Where were you? We had lives, Harley screamed. Careers, families. You had greed, I said calmly. Every time you showed up, you had your hand out. Business proposals, loan requests, bailouts. You treated them like ATM machines with pulses. Beckham slammed his fist on the table. We're their children. We deserved. You deserved nothing. You earned nothing. You couldn't even be bothered to know mom's middle name while spending her money. The lawyer broke up our fight by handing me another envelope. Inside was a handwritten note from mom. You got 2 questions wrong. My biggest regret and dad's proudest moment. My biggest regret was raising 3 children who only called when they needed money. His proudest moment was when you became a nurse instead of joining the company. You chose helping people over easy money. My siblings are still in court trying to contest the Kahoot quiz.